college at Central Michigan University when Lexi and I needed some roommates. So naturally, I went onto Facebook where there was a Facebook page for people looking for roommates. I scrolled for a bit and there was Aubree. Of course, I had to creep on her profile first and make sure that she was normal. I decided that she was, and so then I sent her a message, and the rest was history.
I've known Steven for as long as I've known my own name. We were born not even 2 months apart. We're family. But just being related doesn't necessarily mean we had to be so close. That's not how I ended up giving this speech today. Typically, when you have a relative born so close to you, some competition can emerge, a little bit of a sibling rivalry. But that was never the case for me and Steve. Now, we actually settled that pretty early on, when his older brother Ryan forced us to box to the death.
It takes us home where love is true.
It's been wonderful watching you grow through the years and become a beautiful young woman. I know from watching you keep 25 first graders in line every day that you'll have no problem keeping Steve in line.
No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always home. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When it's you and I'm always home. When you're by my side,
I, Steve,
I, Steve,
take you, Aubree,
take you, Aubree,
to be my wife.
to be my wife,
And I promise,
and I promise,
before God and these witnesses,
before God and these witnesses,
to be your loving and faithful husband,
to be your loving and faithful husband,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I, Aubree,
I, Aubree,
take you, Steve,
take you, Steve,
to be my husband.
to be my husband,
And I promise,
and I promise,
before God and these witnesses,
before God and these witnesses,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I proclaim that they are now married.
A conversation that began as a joke turned into a true love story. We all know that they have not had a conventional relationship, as they have lived over 1,000 miles away from each other for its entirety. That alone is a testament to their dedication to each other.
Steve, I understand now how you and Aubree were able to make this work. It's not only because you found the sweetest, kindest person in the world who recognizes how special you are, but it's because you're not the same man you were 5 years ago. I don't know when we grew up, but we did, and it happened fast. Steven, you've always been my cousin, and I really didn't have to mean anything. We had no control over that. And on a day like today, you have no idea how much it means to me to call you my best friend. Everybody, please raise your hand.